Hey guys, if any of you out there are big Back to the Future fans, you might be disappointed that here in the year 2020, we don't have any true floating hoverboards. But with that said, it doesn't mean that there aren't some pretty cool alternatives out there, even though they might still have wheels. So today we're actually talking about one such alternative, which is the SISIGAD Hoverboard. Now this has been a bestseller this year, and it's truly a fantastic and super fun hoverboard, but is it worth your money? Well, today we're going to take a deep dive into the SISIGAD Hoverboard, and we'll be breaking down some of the features and benefits, and you can see if this might be a good choice to fulfill all of your wildest hoverboard dreams. As always, I'll include a link to the hoverboard down below so you can check any updated pricing or availability on this product. And if there are any special deals or discounts, I'll throw them down there as well, so feel free to check that out if you like. So jumping right in, the SISIGAD Hoverboard is relatively new to the market, but honestly, in that short amount of time, it's become very popular and has actually become a bestseller. But what makes this stand out compared to the rest? Well, let's go through some of the features and specs. So it has a top speed of 9 miles per hour, and that might not sound very fast, but it is actually very fast for a hoverboard of this size. Most generally lie around 6 miles per hour, and when you're standing on it, 9 miles per hour is plenty fast. But that said, there are some different speed options, so if you do have younger kids, you can actually set it so they'll only be able to reach a certain max speed. It also has Bluetooth capability, which is a nice little feature. You can actually pair it with your phone, and it allows it to play music and that sort of thing, but I will say that the speaker quality isn't fantastic, so it's not going to be a replacement for a great set of headphones. Now getting into power and performance, it has a dual 300 watt motor, which means that this scooter is more than capable of reaching those speed requirements that I mentioned earlier, and it also has a fantastic carrying weight of 260 pounds. And what that means is you're going to have a nice fast and smooth ride. Now in terms of safety, this is actually one of the more durable builds that we've reviewed. It's made from quality materials, and because you'll be primarily using this outdoors, and maybe you have small children at home, it will be able to withstand all of that rough and tumble family usage. Also, it has a UL 2272 certification, and what that means is it's actually gone through rigorous battery safety testing, so you don't have to worry about it being overcharged or it being a fire hazard. But with that being said, one thing to note is this hoverboard is not waterproof, which means you should never drive it in the rain, or if there's any sort of puddles or anything like that, you'll want to avoid it. If you live in a wet climate where it's often raining, and you are going to be using this outside quite a bit, it might not be the best option for you. So what makes the SISIGAD Hoverboard a bestseller? Well, one of the main features is the price point. Honestly, over the past few years, we've seen a dramatic drop in prices with hoverboards of this quality, but even still, SISIGAD comes underneath that with a truly unbeatable price. That, coupled with the extra speed you get, the safety certification, and Bluetooth speakers built in, it's really a well-rounded package for the price. If you don't believe us, feel free to check out some of the Amazon reviews as well. It's got tons of 5-star reviews, and honestly, most of the reviews are overwhelmingly positive. So in terms of usage, like I said, you can definitely use this outdoors. It is very durable, but it is more suited for indoor usage. It definitely responds better to smooth, dry surfaces. That's going to make sure that you have the smoothest ride possible. If you are somebody that's going to be consistently taking it off-road and you want something that's a little bit more rough terrain, you're going to be wanting to look for something with bigger tires and a little bit more oomph in the motor. But again, once you get into some of the more all-terrain hoverboards, that means your price is going to skyrocket exponentially. So if it's more for indoor daily use, then it truly is a great package. So with that said, who is this hoverboard suitable for? Honestly, it has a wide range of ages. Anywhere from basically 5 years and up will have no problem learning how to use this hoverboard. Obviously, children should be supervised, but not only are they going to have fun with this, but all of you adults will as well. Because this hoverboard is self-balancing, it takes at most 5 to 10 minutes for anyone to just jump on, give it a go, and quickly learn how to ride. Now, I did mention the maximum capacity is 260 pounds, and that's actually the highest weight capacity in this class of hoverboard, and it does have a minimum weight capacity of 44 pounds, so definitely keep that in mind as well. So with all that said, guys, this is definitely a worthwhile investment if you are interested in jumping into the hoverboard market. The price is great, plus you're going to get the added features like that safety certificate, the Bluetooth speakers, and it does have the highest max weight of any in its class. It's got excellent LED lights, it does feel very premium with an incredibly sturdy build, and honestly, whether it's for you or your kids, you're going to have a ton of fun on this hoverboard. This will make a fantastic birthday or Christmas gift, and based on the price point alone, it is going to be so worth it. So guys, hopefully you found this video helpful. If so, please feel free to leave a thumbs up, as I always appreciate that. And just a reminder that I'll include links to the SISIGAD Hoverboard down below, so you can just check out any updated pricing and to make sure that it's available in your area. Also, let me know if you have any comments or questions, as I love getting to answer as many of those as possible. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.